I was going through my transaction history this morning for something unrelated, and it just kind of hit me. I've never actually sat down and explained how I got here, like the full reasoning. So the starting point for me was Huobi and Bitfinex. That was the combo I ran for a long time, probably closer to 4 years if I'm counting right. And the reason I stuck with both of them for that long wasn't loyalty or anything like that, it was just familiarity. Knew exactly where everything was, knew what the fee structure looked like, knew how liquidity behaved on the pairs I was actually exchanging. And then the cracks started showing. Bitfinex had this stretch where enhanced verification requests were going out to accounts that hadn't changed anything. No new activity, no unusual volumes, just existing accounts getting flagged for re-review with a pretty narrow window to respond.
You'd go to move something and just hit a wall with a vague compliance notice attached. And again, I understand the regulatory pressure these platforms are operating under, that context is real, but understanding why something is happening doesn't make the experience of it any less disruptive. So that combination of things made me want to actually go look at what other people were experiencing. And what I found there was pretty sobering. Withdrawal holds stretching past 2 weeks with no resolution path, accounts in restricted status while active balances just sat there, not accessible, not returned, not explained. Someone posted a full thread about a BTC transfer that had been under review for over 3 weeks. Their funds weren't lost, technically, they just couldn't touch them. And that distinction, technically not lost but completely inaccessible, that's the part that actually got under my skin.
And that's what finally pushed me to stop treating non-custodial swapping as a theoretical alternative and actually run it as my primary setup. The way it works under the hood is pretty fundamental. No account, no identity layer, no platform taking possession of anything in between the send and the receive. The swap is just a direct on-chain instruction between two wallets routed through a protocol that doesn't know or care who's on either end, which means no entity with override access, no compliance queue that your transaction can get pulled into, no support escalation path, because there's no intermediary relationship that would require one. And the thing that keeps defining the experience is the absence of any notable event. Every swap went through, nothing held, nothing escalated, nothing came back with a request for additional information. That's not a consolation result, that's the whole point. We're spending some time with it.